but I wanted to say hi before I headed off again.
Princess?
The crossroads hide the plans and movements of the nightmare-bringing witch and her compatriots. But for how long?
For long enough. Eris is gone. The rivers overflowed back there.
Hello, Princess. I trust that when we spoke quite recently that I did not make you, well...
What is it, Lord Moros? I've enjoyed our conversations lately, so you needn't fear. I'd tell you if I thought something was wrong. I'd ask you do the same.
And I shall, except in this case, I believe I misconstrued something I thought you may have thought, because admittedly I am a little new at all of this.
My own experience in such matters is significantly lacking too. As long as we stumble together, I suppose.
I too suppose. You be well tonight.
Okay. Trade you. Hail, broker.
Returned again. Once you're quite finished with the cauldron for the eve, I may have need of it myself. Protective charms to be refreshed, wards reinforced.
If you've a certain incantation in mind, might I be able to assist? The Invocation of the Dead, Concealment in Night's Embrace, whichever.
You've your own matters to consider now, Millenoi. Though if you're here in the vicinity whilst I'm chanting, your voice is always welcome, joined with mine.
Together we shine, Headmistress.
Even Mother Nyx's weapons favor you. Always thought the Nocturnal Arms would wake for me first. Guess the Fates had other ideas.
I think the Fates had you covered. You're the bearer of Stygius, vanquisher of heroes, gods, and titans.
Seems it was due for a long break.
Up for more?
Hey, I was thinking I'm due for a good boil in the springs. Join me for a bit?
A visit to the baths? With you? Right now? Sure. I am honored to accompany you, Goddess.
Perfect.
Nothing revitalizes like a nice hot bath. I trust the temperature is to your liking, aye?
You've met many goddesses even in your mortal days, haven't you?
In this I'm very fortunate indeed. The Lady Athena often watched over me. I'd never have survived the war if not for her. Then on my travels home there was Calypso and Circe.
Circe used to study under Headmistress, always with her crystals. And Calypso, she's a nymph, correct? A lesser goddess, I suppose.
Well, nothing lesser about her with respect. These goddesses, they enthralled me, each in their own right. Almost made me forget myself, forget my family.
But you did not forget. You made your journey home. Even I know the tale.
It's a tale, Goddess. Anyway, life life takes its complicated turns. Take it from me. That was a splendid and much-needed time. Truly appreciate the invitation.
It's good to see you all again. Some nightshade. Think I can raise my grasp. Ought to help.
Done with that silver puddle over there? The Umbral Flames, young one. You're the spitting image of the big lady herself with those in hand. May they ever light your way and light up anybody you don't like.
I'll fight like Headmistress herself. I was born for this. Beginning assignment.
Greetings, my fair niece. I expected I might find you setting forth here on another of your escapades, and I would have this be a most successful one, for you and all of us.
Suffer no more. In the name of Hades. Burn, Ignium. Not now. Greater strength.
more of them than you. How did you get here already? Ugh, anyway, it's your gold against mine. They had this coming.
Then let's go.
Here then.
Transform. Across the fields of morning where the path descends to Tartarus, a monstrous creature there. Do you know what it is?
It's a problem. Can't always find my way to it, and even when I do, that thing forces me back. But don't worry. Got my eye on it. Don't mess this up.
Well... Carefully now. There you are. Prepare, fishy. On the hook. Another figment. All is possible.
When we're in such a serious predicament as there. So here, some of my raw, unbridled power ought to tide you over, I should think.
Onward. Special delivery. If not for all your speed and bravery, we never would have had a fighting chance against our enemy, Hermes. I don't think we'll soon be able to repay you for this, but I can try.
Cordial with you, Em, though I'm not much for tips, and we've got pressing matters to attend to, don't you think? Though I appreciate it, honestly. Heard my shop tonight already, Em. He's always been a very busy god, but never tires out. Now that you've got his lightning strength, how about some lightning speed to boot?
Little spring in my step.
Auspices of the old witch of the crossroads, huh? Not better face to face. Keeps to herself, so I scarce believed it when Apollo said that she'd reached out with something important. Turns out, it was you.
I accept this gift. What do we have in stock? Rest easy now.
We've a long-standing partnership with your good boatman there. I bring mortals into being and marry them off after a bit. He takes them yonder to your realm. Or used to, anyway.
Bond renewed.
If there's one good thing about this war, it's that even our most reserved family members have to rise up and make themselves known. Or just make themselves known, in the case of my good son Hephaestus here.
Another one of your fans just there, Dad, and right in witch's earshot too. Just when I thought he couldn't possibly stoop to my level, he continues to surprise.
The might of the heavens. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
I do not care to see the glimmer of the golden coins that Charon takes from you. It is far too much like the light of day, which likewise I can stand only so long. Now. Your foes shall shudder.
No problem getting here. You lack confidence, then how are you to manifest your will? Be certain of your heart's desire. Cross flames burn.
For the underworld.
Return to fight, sisters. up my sleeve. I shall return to Shadows hence. Trust that your eve is only beginning.
Victory.
Headed down. Please help yourself, Michael. My dear son Zeus is already abetting you this night. I fear not his famous Thunderbolt. Young fool that he is.
All set? That briny smell. Ashes. Fair trade. From the Forge. Hear me, on my authority.
Some peaceful, quiet, leave us be, don't stir the water.
Sure.
Turn around and swim back to your shore.
Let's take these wretches down.
The hunter's mark again.
I had that one.
Keep going.
Well, we got through.
You're in top form. Any progress yet with your investigation?
Not near as much as I'd like. Here, let me give you a boost. Maybe you'll get somewhere even if I don't. Perfect. Moonlight guide you home
Go,
tonight.
Freenos. very focused, centered on the self, become inured somehow to the incessant singing that always echoes through these halls.
Speak not to me of echoes this or echoes that, okay? Echo meant nothing to me and somehow got the wrong idea anyway. And don't you get any ideas either.
Speak not to me of echoes, what? I'm talking about skill of song. You've somehow learned to block it out, though, gods, I think I'm beginning to like it.
How about I learn to block you out with this?
All the best.
In we go. More whispers. They're slowing down. In the name of Hades.
Turn around and swim back to your shore. Sailor, float away forevermore.
Whom to upset this time? It's a bite. Another storefin.
Great.
I can make an exchange.
His dad's not used to anybody standing up to him, but we can get him there.
Hephaestus, don't be mad. He wants a fight, does he? You're free. Satisfied?
Consider me appeased. But don't incur me wrath again, lest, I don't even know.
From here, turn around and swim back to your shore. Sailor, away forever.
Come on out. Olympus, I accept this message. I sense the elemental essences here now.
Choose your path.
Seleni's hidden strength.
shine ever brighter.
Oh, always wanted to sing in front of a great big crowd, you know? And not just a bunch of crusty sailors, but like one of those gigantic theaters they got up on land.
Not my area of expertise. Do performances in these theaters typically involve attempts to drown the members of the audience?
Oh, yeah. And mortals show up to them in massive droves, kicking and screaming just to get a glimpse. Yet you get a show all to yourself.
Collected works of sailor slaying Scylla and her sirens lie conspicuously scattered here, imparting vengeance on the sensibility of those who dare to take a closer look.
You're such a mess, that little dress. Oh gods. Time to dry off. Don't give in. Don't give in. Don't give in. Looking for several different points. A golden bough. That was all of them. My blood is not for you. Drink that up. Olympus, I accept this message. The sacred bond. Illuminate my path. Something for me. Lonely Eye. I think not. Set. I have the gold. boon grows stronger. Flourish. Should be 2 more. Now for what's mine. Healing. In the name of Hades.
Splendid.
The boatmen on the river Styx. Going to step aside, are you? What's the use? Not true. Shadow now. Oh, bad dog.